Has anyone else been thinking that boomers and like older people are kind of based in some regards? I say that since I was out with my wife, right? We're at this restaurant. And it's one of those, modern restaurants where it's a cozy environment. At the same time, it's tablets and papers, right? So we sit down at the table. The waiter, server, whatever you want to call him, comes on by, says, "Hey, welcome. Hope you're well." Gives us the water, gives us the menus. As I'm like talking to her, I look down at the menu and glance at it. It's just a piece of paper with a barcode on it. And I ask her, "Hey, what's this?" She looks at me, "Oh, it's the menu." But why does everything need to be on the phone? That's the one biggest thing I can agree on boomers with. Everything's digital. Everything is. And I hate it. I miss the fact that you can just go to a restaurant. Yes, there's some restaurants out there that, still use paper menus that are, relatively convenient. You're able to see what you're ordering, right? Now, with these digital menus, we got to go through the site, through the online, all that shit. Somebody going to ask you, "Oh, you want to take this survey before you log in?" No, motherfucker. I just want to look at this fucking menu. I just want a piece of paper I can look at, or like those laminated shits, or like those big books. I already doom scroll enough. Why do I want to doom scroll while at a restaurant, while looking at the menu to get my food, to then doom scroll again to look at the dessert and other drink options? That doesn't make any sense. I'd rather have like a laminated piece of paper, right? Take a look at it. All right, cool. This is what I'm getting. This is what I'm getting. And that's it. That's all I want to do. And I agree with the boomers that technology, in a way, is super fucking inconvenient. That's my grievances regarding restaurants, right? When it comes to cars, my God, I hate the modern car scene, right? So recently, I got a new car, right? It's pimping, all right? It's pimping. It's a sexy, brand spanking new Corvette. Yes, I know, I am like that for real, all right? But as I'm talking to the dealer or the salesman, yeah, as I'm talking to the salesman, right? We're like, finalize everything. We're, checking things up. I wanted to check out the car itself, see how it is, see how cozy and roomy it is. Cause, I want to make sure this shit's good before I actually pay for it. But not test driving a new car, make sure it's nice and cozy. Cause hey, man, I'm a big individual. I'm like 6'3", 190 pounds. I got to make sure this is nice and cozy, nice and roomy, because I am a big man. All right. But the seller gives me the keys. I look at the keys. I'm like, huh, weird. There's no like button for it. Because I thought it was like one of those switch ones where it's like, all right, you press the button, boom, get the key out of it. He looks at me and says, "Oh, no. It's a push to start." Why? And I'm asking him, why is it a push to start? Why can't I get an actual key for it? And he's like, "Oh, now manufacturers have to get, these fobs and you got to do push to start because of, safety and all this other parameters." It's safety because I get to not put a key in the ignition. I can just peel off and go, or push it and go. Like, what? Doesn't make any sense. But in my head, I'm like, all right, there has to be this big grand conspiracy. All right, I don't know why we got to do push to start. Not to mention, they're easily stolen. I remember seeing this Jack Films or Zach Films, one of those two. I don't know. He was just like discussing about how you can easily steal these cars and that you need this special type of box or event like, the radio waves or whatever the fuck before they like get connected and like hijack it. It's stupid shit. All right. I despise push to start cars. Also, had to download an app for it before we can even leave the dealership and actually finalize everything. That I don't know why. But hey, man, joke's on me. All right, I got to deal with it now. But yeah, and when older people say, "Man, it's that damn phone you be on. It's that damn phone you be using," absolutely fucking correct. I am so sorry, sir, ma'am. I apologize for not listening to you. Because why the fuck, right? I'm doom scrolling on, Twitter, Instagram, right? Why the fuck is this allowed on a streaming website? Before people saying, "Oh, what's her ad? What's her tag?" I'm not gonna fucking say it because she's already been in controversy. And you can go check out my previous videos, all right? Go check out one of this. It should be this one right here. But why is this allowed? Why is this weird fetishization allowed on this fucking gaming website? What is this disgusting, deprived shit? Why is this? Mind you, this chick does OnlyFans, right? I'm pretty sure some of you, are beating your meat right now looking at this shit. All right, we can all see the assets fully at hand. But why the fuck is this allowed on a gaming platform? Why is this degenerate shit allowed? But you got Asmongold banned, you got Tectone banned, you have all these other streamers banned for little or less than seeing this disgusting shit. You have a Son Piker over here, promoting terrorism, promoting political violence on people, promoting threats on people, wishing death on people. But no, this right here, this is fine. Oh, he's still able to stream. Tectone calling someone fat. Oh, no. That we can't allow that. oh, Asmongold making fun of, a group of people. Wow, Hassan Piker actively said it 6 times and arguably worse than what, Asmongold did. Like, what the fuck are we doing? This is disgusting shit. This is horrible, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. That's the end of the video. Have fun. Subscribe, share, like, comment. You're probably going to call me a fucking incel misogynist for calling out this, degenerate online prostitute, because that's what OnlyFans is. If you're using OnlyFans to promote your images and your body, you're an online prostitute. There's no disgusting behavior. It's disgusting, man. All right. Cheers. Have fun, dude.